It's good to be on holiday after one of the busiest, craziest, most stressful seasons of my entire life, years of my entire life, chilling on the beautiful beaches in Barcelona. This is a much needed getaway as I sort of wait for this next season to come about to see where I might be playing. And let's just say that while here on holiday, well, I might not be leaving here after all. Because we received a visit from the man himself. Yes, that is right. There he is. Lionel Messi, dapping me up, visiting me while I'm on holiday, and recruiting me to Barcelona. Now, basically what this man had gone on and told me was that Barcelona is rebuilding at the moment. Players like Messi himself and all the older players seemingly on their way out, and they're looking for a new project to build around current players like Ansu Fati, Frankie de Jong, and so many others, and they want me to join this process. What an offer this could be. From Manchester United to Barcelona, if there's one person who will know what's best for me, it's my agent. So we had to hit him up and visit him to get his opinion, because there's a lot of clubs calling my name. Yes, Barcelona sounds great, but they're not the only one. Now, Rafael Ruiz, obviously my current agent, what he had gone on and told me was obviously he's played for Barcelona before. He's played with Messi before in his career, and yes, I know the whole kind of timeline is messed up with Rafael Ruiz and how he's our agent, but for the sake of the series, what he'd gone on and told me was that Barcelona could be a great opportunity. The playing time looks to be there. They're in need of a central attacking midfielder, and from all the background information he's heard, I might just be the first of a ton of great young players that could be joining this Barcelona team in the offseason. So if I say yes to this offer, this could be the beginning of a new super team forming in Spain. Barcelona. It's the first of many offers on the table, and if there's one person or two people that I need to consult with after my agent, it's my parents. It's so glad to have them back, but I need them to have a say in where I want to go, because wherever I go, they will go as well. And here's the big thing about my family coming with me. They're from Mexico, and they only speak Spanish. So living in a Spanish-speaking country would only be perfect for me, but absolutely amazing for them as well. So they are 100% in on going to Barcelona. Basically, at this point, it's all on me to go on and sign that paper and say yes. It's a massive decision, but it almost seems like such a simple one at this point. Before we go on and make that decision, there's one thing I need to do. After getting my parents back in the last episode, and the intervention that took place after, I should say, all of the money that I've been saving up to get them is being returned to myself. Yes, that's right. All of that hard work is staying with me, and the $10 million that were meant to go to my parents and getting them back, they're in my hands. It's honestly so crazy. I went from being a broke footballer to an absolutely rich footballer. $10 million in my hand, and a massive contract coming if I accept this deal with Barca. Now, normally if I was going to sign with a club, I'd set up a massive press conference and announce the team that I'm going to in front of the media, in front of a massive crowd. But I wanted to share this moment with one person. And I think you might know just from seeing this cutscene as to who that person could be. You know, I've gone through a lot this past season, and my best friend is now gone. It sucks, man. It really does. We've spent our whole life together. And to be apart now, even after all we've been through, it's absolutely devastating. But instead of sharing this moment with the media, sharing this moment with, all of these cameras, the lights, I'm going to be sharing it with him. I've brought the contract, and although he may not be here in person, he's definitely there in spirit. Blake Johnson, I'm going to make you proud. I'm playing the rest of my career for you, wearing that number 13. The contract is officially signed. Manchester was great. My final season with Blake and my final season in England. You know, we always could be back, but this just feels so right. Raul Hernandez, welcome to Barcelona. Yes, that's right. The thumbnail is not lying. A $200 million transfer fee. We are the most expensive transfer of all time. In this project at Barcelona could be incredible. Grimaldo, Alphonso Davies, just a few of the youngsters. Pedri, Ricky Puig still in there. De Jong, Goretzka, not really super young, but still a really, really great player in and of himself. You guys can see all the central attacking midfielders. There's no wonder they wanted to sign us. They have no one at that position. Ansu Fati, Dembele. And trust me, more players are on the horizon to be signed. Griezmann still in, Musa, Dembele, Messi. Obviously, this could be his final season. And boys, with his 10 million left, you better believe we're going to be living in style here in Barca. This is our new home. Eclipse Towers. Now, you may be thinking, you're living in an apartment. Yo, why not go get a massive mansion? You hold up. Wait till you see where we're living. This could be the coolest house in the history of any of my players ever. Check this place out. We're not just living in any apartment. This is the penthouse overlooking the entire city. Massive pool. We got a basketball court. We have everything you could want in this place. I might even have to put in like a mini football pitch up here. What do you guys think? Should I add that? And also, do you guys want to see a complete house tour next episode or sometime in the future? Let me know in the comments and I'll show you every single part of this entire penthouse crib. Oh my God, man. It's such a dope house. And again, we got all that money back. We're rich, boys. It is time to live in style. It's time to live like the world-class football player I am. Let's get it. First training session, and oh boy, the nerves might be getting to me here at Barcelona, man. Not a really good training session at all, to say the least. You know, getting changed after, well, my manager had some massive news for me. I was just preparing to head home, get my nights dressed, and he started talking to me about this team and how I was one of the first of these young players that was going to be joining the team. And he just told me about a massive deal that had gone through. Griezmann had just been sold. I'm one of the first to know. Griezmann out, and we bring in a new striker to the club. And he said, hey, get used to it because we got a few more great young players coming in. The new striker that the team just signed that my manager tells me about, Victor Osimhen. Oh my God, the pace we're about to have up front could be genuinely unstoppable. Here we go, game one. This is it, boys, the Barcelona debut. I hope you guys are all right with me going to Barca. I know I go here a lot in the series, but hear me out. The club makes complete sense for where we're at in our career. Number one, Barcelona was in desperate need of a central attacking midfielder. Number two, they're trying to grow a new young squad. 3, Spain, a Spanish-speaking country, perfect for myself, perfect for our parents in this series. It just fits, it just works. And the fact that they offer 200 million, our options were going to be limited. It was going to be like Barcelona, it was going to be like Real, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Man City, those were probably our options. Now don't worry, after this season or whenever we want to move next, I can use mods to generate offers from any club I want, so we're not stuck just moving to these big clubs the rest of our career. We can technically go anywhere after this, but I'm planning on staying at Barca for as long as I can, man, because like I said, it's just going to be the beginning of this team. Osimhen in his debut kicks it off to me in my debut. I'm ready to get this thing going, man. This is going to be one hell of a career, one hell of a season. And Messi on the way out, I can almost bet you one thing. He probably will not be playing at all, especially with all the other amazing players we have on this club. Yo, look at the chances early on. And I know, like, I'm not playing a massive club here in my debut, which honestly is probably preferable. It is a home debut as well. We're in Barcelona. It would be great to grab a few goals just to sort of get the fans behind me, get the fans hyped up for what could be just such an incredible season. So much hype behind Barcelona. I mean, obviously, the El Clasicos are just going to be so much fun to play in because, you know, Real Madrid's going to have a massive super team as well. Yo, how have we not scored a goal this half? I've taken a ton of chances, but I've also been passing the ball really, really well. That's a good combination that I'm going to keep this year. Yo, another youngster that I literally never even spoke of, Trincao. I'm telling you, man, this Barcelona team is getting a massive transformation with all the young players they're going to be brought in. Yo, comment section down below. If you could pick any youngster to join this team, who would you choose? What position do you think needs an upgrade in terms of another player? I think we could honestly use another striker, to be honest. Let's get into this second half. And it's time, boys, to kick things off with the debut goal. It was only a matter of time before we did this. The volley from outside of the box. I feel like this is such a symbol. Like, we always score volleys from this position right here. Victor Osimhen lays it off to myself, and it's already 1-0. Oh my goodness, that would have been such a sick goal. Could have been 2-0. My God. We will go on to do this, though. I'm going to assist Osimhen this time. It's 2-0. I'm telling you. This is the partnership you guys are going to want to be looking forward to all season long. This connection, this link up between us two, pacey players, great at finishing. Oh my God, I'm very excited. As much as I'm going to miss passing the ball off to Blake, I'm excited for this fresh new start at a new club, a new city, a Spanish-speaking country that it's just going to be perfect, man. Everything is spinning in the right direction for myself, and I'm super glad to be repping that number 13 kit in honor of my boy, Blake Johnson. What a debut, boys. Only 2-0, to be honest. I would have actually, you know, preferred to score a few more, but, yo, Victor Osimhen, what a match from him as well. 1 goal for him, 1 goal for myself. You can expect a lot of that in this upcoming season, boys. What a way to start in front of the home fans. Barcelona, get ready, because this is about to be a magical season. This is a moment that, I'm gonna be honest, I've dreamed about for my entire life. You guys just saw I went on and bought that massive penthouse apartment. We'll give you a room tour of that very soon in one of the next upcoming episodes. But this, I'm honestly even more excited about. For my entire life, taking care of my family and being with them was always a massive priority. And with this new contract, with all that money being brought back to myself, I've been able to buy them their dream home in Barcelona. I can't wait to see their reaction when I give this to them. It's just going to be incredible. And this is the beauty of football, man. What an opportunity I've been given, and to share it with my family, I could not be more blessed. That reveal and much, much more coming up on this next season of the My Player. Yo, boys, if we can continue to keep smashing 100,000 likes, that'd be insane if you could do that. 10,000 likes, bro, is all we need for you guys to keep seeing this series twice a week. I really appreciate it. I got a lot of new storyline plans coming up for this next season. Thank you guys, as always, for the support. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.